something special about the relationship between a car and its owner.
Wow.
Fueled by their passion, car fanatics across America are hitting the road to hunt down their dream ride.
67 Mustang, 75 W30 Hurst Old, 1974 Dodge Dart Swinger.
But with so many cars on the road, will they find the one they're looking for? This is Car Hunters.
My name is John Deschamps, and I'm an engineer for Defense Electronics Company. I live in Prosper, Texas. It's about 45 miles north of Dallas. My daily driver is a BMW. It's got great handling, it's got some good horsepower, but now I'm looking for something a little different.
John loves classic cars, and he's about to hunt down a ride from his past.
I've been in love with vintage cars since I was 16 years old. My first car was a 66 Mustang, so you can't get any like than that as a kid. When I was 18, I started painting cars and doing some light restoration work. And then I met my wife. Honestly, was able to put the car behind me and focus on career and family. I got 2 kids. One's graduated from college, one's in college now. So now that I'm an empty nester, this passion inside me is still strong. I want to get me back in the old days working on cars, painting cars, and having that cool years ago. So there's the 66 Mustang that I did all myself, my paint work, my engine work. I'm looking for a car that I want to potentially pass down to my kids. So it's really important to me. My love.
But before he goes too far down memory lane, John needs to keep in mind his budget.
Budget-wise, I'm looking at the $10,000 to $12,000 range. I really am trying to keep the budget down. I got kind of a tight budget with kids in college. The most important criteria to me is the 60s, the low 70s, and I want to kind of reflect back when I grew up. I'm at a point now in my life where I want to buy it and drive it. But I still want to be able to put my personal touch on it. I'm going to work on the car, so I need a car that's affordable in terms of aftermarket parts. So if I stick with the major manufacturers, Ford, GM, Chrysler products, then I'll definitely be able to get parts cheap, inexpensive, and it'll be a lot better in my budget in the long run.
John has asked his good friend Harley to join him on his car hunt.
John asked me to come along. I actually own and operate a hot rod shop. I can step back and objectively tell John the good, the bad, the ugly, the in-between.
I trust Harley on cars. Now, there are some things we won't trust Harley on.
I thought I was just along for moral support.
No, that too, what the heck. Today, Harley, we're going to look at a 74 Dodge Dart Swinger. Remember that car, right?
Nice, yeah, I can get a couple of cool points on this.
Right.
What's his asking price?
$5,400 for it, which is pretty much in my budget range. Well, excellent.
That's a good price.
Yeah.
What about the year?
I mean, it is creeping towards the upper end of the desirable. It certainly meets all the other criteria quite nicely, but we'll check it out.
All right, check it out.
Hey, Chris.
How you doing? You must be John.
John, good to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you as well. Well, this is it, 1974 Dodge Dart Swinger.
Yeah. Wow, love the colors, the lime green with a stripe in the back. I love that combination. It's got a great look, yeah.
Making its grand debut in 1960, the Dodge Dart was initially designed as a full-size model. But 3 years later, with smaller cars trending, Dodge turned the Dart into a compact. The new design was an instant success, and over 3.5 million were sold between 1963 and 1976.
But what makes the Swinger unique?
They branded it the Swinger starting in 69. It was marketed towards younger people. It was an affordable car, but it had options to be kind of hot-rodded out as well. I'm bringing home the Swinger. Yeah, I'm bringing home the Swinger. Probably lead off with Dodge Dart.
Dodge Dart,
Yeah.
that's all we're going to call it,
Yeah.
Tell me some more about the history about the car.
Well, it was headed towards the graveyard, so I kind of intercepted it on the way.
Yeah.
Interesting little labor of love. Did the paint, did the interior on it, and
Boy, nice job. So it's okay with you? I'd like to just kind of peek around.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, as promised, this is the old slant six.
Look at there, yeah.
My grandma had it.
Yeah. Grandpa, if we hear the engine.
Hey, it's a moment of truth. Make this baby purr.
Yeah.
tired, but runs and drives. But when I got it priced at, it leaves a little bit of budget to be able to go put the power plant in you want.
There's some engine issues there I have to deal with. The positive is the price. We've talked about engine swaps. The potential of the car, once you get rid of the 6-cylinder and get rid of the V8, we can transform that car to something amazing. Maybe a test drive?
Yeah, in order to. All right, man.
Here we go.
John is on the hunt for a car that will take him back to his youth.
John in the dark.
John in the dark.
This 1974 Dodge Dart Swinger isn't as old as he'd like, but the $5,400 price tag has his attention.
How's it hold the road?
Engine's hanging in there.
Hard shit.
I'm giving it all she's got. Fairly tight, but obviously a little bit of roll in the suspension already now. It's like a Cadillac. It's got power steering though. It's really, really easy to turn. Just the engine has me a little worried. I have to work to keep it alive here. The more I drive it, the more I'm kind of getting into it right now. It's getting into it? And I guess the biggest attraction here, and it probably shouldn't be, but it's the budget. At $5,400, I have enough money here right away to kind of get into what I want to do to the car really quick here. In the back of my mind, the desire to build a muscle car has always been there. So my wife and I are finally hitting the empty nester stage. What other better way to do it than go in the garage and work on cars like I did 35, 40 years ago?
I think you got yourself a solid car number one.
It is a solid contender right now, yeah.
The 1974 Dodge Dart Swinger isn't exactly what John's after, but it's well under budget, leaving plenty of money left over for him to do the car up like he did in high school.
How about we head back and give it back to Chris before he takes my BMW away from me?
What do you got lined up for it?
1970 Buick Electra 225.
70?
Right?
Buick Electra.
Right?
Now, that's going to be a big difference from the Dart.
No, it is.
Big car.
Big car, big engine though. And plus, it's got kind of a personal connection. My parents used to own one of these things.
Oh, really? Oh, boy.
So,
Is that why we're going to see it?
It's a flat stack for Johnny. Yeah, I got that.
Okay.
I get that. But trust me, I'm excited to drive it. It's going to take me back in time. I'll be in the front seat this time versus the back seat. My dad owned one, and now I potentially could own that car. That's kind of neat thing.
John's search takes him to the outskirts of Dallas. The car that he's here to see is being sold at auction, and the starting price is $7,500.
You must be Dave.
Yes.
So here it is.
This is a 1970 Buick Electra 225. Top of the line. It doesn't get any finer than this.
Beautiful.
Wow.
In 1959, Buick launched the Electra series as their top-tier luxury car. Made famous for its large size, the 225 model was named after its length in inches. Nicknamed the Land Yacht, the car didn't stop growing until 1975, when it became the longest car in Buick's history at 233.4 inches.
Does it have a 455 engine in it?
455 engine.
That's a beast back then.
They only built, I think it was 6,083 of them, the convertibles. So it's kind of a rare car.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely got the cool factor.
Kind of takes you back in memory lane for me, you know?
It's had extensive work done to it. The motor's been rebuilt.
The stainless steel is just near perfect condition. The interior looks in a really good condition. I like the tilt wheel. Can we see under the hood?
Yes.
Wow. And there's the beast, yeah.
And it's necessary. The car probably weighs 4,500 pounds.
Yeah.
It's a heavy cruiser, so it's got to have some grunt.
Weighing in at almost 4,500 pounds, the Buick Electra is the definition of heavy metal. To put more muscle into the car, Buick started to offer a bigger engine in 1970, bringing its horsepower to 370.
Well, I'm loving it so far. Would you mind if I went for a test drive with Harley?
Here's the key. Enjoy.
Thank you.